for row 20, chain 8 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and turn your work. Uncrochet a block through the next space. Chain 2 and crochet a block through the next space. Chain 2 and crochet a block through the next space. Chain 2 and a block at the beginning of the chain. Now chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And on the top we skip again 2 stitches, 1, 2, and go through the third, and we crochet 8 single crochets over the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and we crochet a block at the end of the chain. One, 2 chain stitches and a block through the next chain space. Chain 2 and a block through the next chain space. Chain 2 and a block at the beginning of the chain. Now chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and we're doing here the same again. Skip the first 2 stitches, insert your hook through the third, and crochet 8 single crochets. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a block at the end of this chain. Chain 2, 1, 2, and a block through the space. Chain 2 and a block through the next space. Chain 2 and a block through the next space. chain 2 and a double treble crochet through the last space. This is row 21, and in this row we'll place new skulls. So we have here 4 blocks, and we'll place the new skull here and on this side here. So 2 on this side and 2 on this side. And actually, as Kungen tells you, you should also place a new skull here. But for my shawl, I would like to have the skulls only on the sides. So I want to have a skull edging, and the shawl should be a shawl. So in the middle you have just the blocks. So I will go through row 21 together with you, but after this row you will crochet on your own until your shawl is big enough. So I will show you one more time how to place new skulls. So for row 21 we start with 8 chain stitches, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you turn your work and you crochet a block through the space, chain 2 and crochet a block through the space, now place the new skull, chain 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and skip the next space, and through the next crochet a block. So we skip this one. Chain 2 and crochet a block at the beginning of the chain. Now chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and on the top skip the first stitch, insert your hook through the second, and crochet 6 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and crochet a block at the end of the chain. Chain 2, crochet a block through the space, at this place we should prepare a new skull, but I won't do that. I'm crocheting 2 chain stitches and crochet just blocks in between. So my main shawl will be blocks in between. So you don't change anything, you just crochet your 2 chain stitches and a block through the next space. But of course, if you want, you can place skulls all over the shawl, just like you want. So we're here at the last skull, and we place here a block at the beginning of the chain. and you chain 6 stitches, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and we skip the first stitch and crochet through the second, 6 single crochets, 3, 4, 5 and 6, chain 6, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and a block at the end of your chain. Chain 2, a block through the next space, now we will skip this space and crochet 9 chain stitches over this space, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a block through the space. We skipped 1, crochet 2 chain stitches and a block through the last space. Chain 2 and a double treble crochet through the last space. Okay, so you know how to crochet a skull. We have now 1 new here and 1 new here. These 2 we have to finish, and in the middle we will always have just blocks. Crochet 4 double crochets and chain 2, so the middle doesn't change. Okay, and we'll meet again if your shawl is nearly done. Leave enough yarn for the ending.